Hi, my name is Mary Kate Halligan, the student behind Ensurance Technologies, a company whose goal is to bring smart cards to healthcare. The United States healthcare industry grows $3 trillion in 2014, 17.5% of our nation's GDP. And as a result of the Affordable Care Act, insurance companies are now under intense pressure. They must shoulder the new costs of chronic illnesses and dependents up to age 26. However, individuals and small businesses now mandated to purchase coverage are demanding low prices. The side-by-side comparison in the marketplace has drawn more attention than ever before to these price points. And it's a continuing issue, because 11.9% of adults aged 18 to 64 are still uninsured. Even with the upcoming change in leadership, cutting costs has been a bipartisan agenda point, so we can expect these trends to continue. Administrative costs are estimated to be 18% of revenue in many major insurance companies. And this is where Ensurance Technologies sees opportunity, specifically the claims process, in which providers and insurance companies must go back and forth, correcting billing errors or denying out-of-plan services. We hope to harness chip card technology in order to cut these costs. Recently, major credit card companies have shifted liability for credit card fraud to any retailer who doesn't install chip readers. And as a result, in the coming year it's projected that 90% of retailers will have this technology available. This existing technology enables highly secure encryption of data. The card issuer and sponsors can track usage statistics and send personalized messages. A back-end policy server can download updates to the card over the internet, and each card is customizable with user-specific content. These functions seem incredibly useful to insurance companies, who can provide these cards with details like type of plan, services covered, amount of deductible reached, percentage of annual limit, and standard identifying information to link straight into claims. As the technology is implemented, information like drug allergy history, long-term prescriptions, immunization records, and instructions for organ donation can be added. Our long-term goal is to hit the top 10 insurance companies, because with these 10 we'll have secured about 50% of the market, and the smaller insurers will be driven by competition to follow suit. We'll charge for implementation and software, which will be unique to each provider, as well as for continued advising and updates, because more unique services can be added after implementation. We'll also sell an app for consumers that will link to similar information, and perhaps a few bonus features like rating of in-network providers and portals for services like changing plans. We'll maintain a competitive edge, even if more players enter the market, by maintaining and growing a comprehensive and user-friendly array of features. Our corporate environment will emphasize creativity and adaptability to best suit our customers' needs. And we'll create partnerships with electronic medical records companies in order to develop software to link information directly from these government-mandated systems into insurance company-specific claims forms. Short-term, we plan to begin with the regional pilot study. State to state, a single insurer usually is cornered close to 50% of the market, which will mimic our national projections. In our study, we'll be able to gather data on the cost-effectiveness of implementation and the percentage of returned or rejected claims. Additionally, we'll be able to evaluate what other features will be useful, and if there's enough incentive for providers to participate. Ultimately, what this pilot study will do is show that smart cards have their place in the U.S. healthcare system. Their success internationally in countries with national health insurance is difficult to compare in such a different market. Our company must use the unique competition-driven U.S. system and ride on the coattails of successful implementation in the credit card industry in order to put smart cards in the hand of the U.S. healthcare consumer. Working in a physical therapy clinic, which gave me the provider's perspective, and studying health administration, which gives me a bigger picture perspective, has given me some experience which I know will be useful. And I'm confident that with the right people, I can make this business a success.